Hey everybody, I hope all of you are doing well. Today I want to show you some videos on this content creator. She's strong, very person, and I feel like she's starting to
fucking cunt. Let me see you again.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you some of her short films, short videos. Here we go. I will explain as we go.
Fucking cunt. Let me see you again with that Target bag. I'm gonna shove it right in your fucking mouth.
Okay, so first thing here, you should notice that in her video, the stalker is her. But in her mind, she thinks it is justified because for maybe before she started filming, whatever happened is she believed that person in front of her walking the dog with the Target bag is stalking her. But I was not there, so I have no idea what happened. But based on this footage from her, I believe she was in a state of trance. And she's been in a state of trance for a long time. Because logically, she should have already known what she's doing. It's not considered as evidence. So this footage here does not help the TI community because it's not considered evidence of showing gang stalkers. Because all it does is really shows that she is the one behaving like a stalker. I mean, that's just common sense. And I'm sure she's smart enough to understand that. But because her mind is in a state of trance, her logic is being blocked from really just going through the process of analyzing what's going on and analyzing her behavior. So she's not really thinking about what she's doing. It's not right. But instead, the state of trance is making her just focus on being the victim of gang stalking, making her feel like I'm always being gang stalked. I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm going to start filming these gang stalkers. So she would start behaving like this, filming someone out on the street. So now let's go to the next one.
Look at that. They have my name plastered on their wall. This is a college. This is on my way to go to the hospital. I got her flowers. My name right there. First it was Athena's Club on the train. These motherfuckers know my name. I think they know every TI's name.
How's your spring break? So good.
Athena, don't forget it. Look at that. They have my name plastered on their wall.
Now this is another example of state of trance because Athena is a pretty name. It's a good name, and it's not a name that is rare to a point where only she has it. So for her to just film this poster with her name on it and she made the correlation that that poster is her. It's being put there for her, and somehow with that idea, she continued to twist it in a negative way, and thinking that the gang stalkers are plastering her name. But why is she wasting her energy thinking about this nonsense? And why, out of all things to think about, why is she focusing her energy on this nonsense of an idea? That is because she's in a state of trance. Her mind has been listening to the lower voice to skull for a long time. And once a TI's bought into the idea that gang stalkers or people in public, gang stalkers always watching him or her, gang stalkers just uh, are always there mocking the TI. If the TI is not trying to use critical thinking and process elimination, or try to think positively on these different thoughts, this is what a TI can become: somewhat of a delusional person that is have this huge ego. But with the ego, it also comes negative thoughts. So it's like a combination of a bunch of different bad things going on in the TI's mind. Because she's a TI, she didn't need to film this and then start going off on why that poster is there. She could just look at it and continue walking to the hospital, wherever she's going to see her mother. Hope she's okay. She didn't need to do this. But the lower voice to skull got her to do it. So I know she's got some garbage stained gang stalkers, just like my garbage stained gang stalkers. Trash. They're all trash. So now let's go to the next one.
These are the type of bitches.
I was so excited.
Hold on.
People like were unmoved, and I was like, oh, I've never won anything. I didn't even know.
Shut up. Thank you. Bye. Mwah. At least you followed my rules.
I mean, if you're a TI watching this, okay, just try to be the mediator of what's going on. Try to forget about what's going on in your life and just try to watch this as a mediator and analyze the video like a normal person that's not going through gang stalking. What she's doing is wrong. This is not evidence. This is not productive for the TI community. This is counterproductive, and it's actually giving TI bad name. It's because of videos like this. And there are the entire YouTube majority of videos are like this. The TIs have lost their sense of behaving like a proper civilian in society. And yes, I understand it sucks. But behaving like this doesn't help. Because notice how she's kind of like at the end, she's kind of being sarcastic about thank you for listening to me or something like that. So she is boosting her own ego on this type of behavior. And a situation like this could really just make a TI become worse. Because to me, it looks like the state of trance have made her kind of lost the sense of reality of what she's really doing. Her behavior is not normal. And it can only get her into trouble one of these times if she continue to keep doing this.
These pussies don't like it when I follow them. laughing, going to script. They don't like being followed, right? It's quiet now. This is the bitches that end up on the news. These people end up on the news dead. And they're like, oh, why? Watch. I got you videotape, bitch. People like you deserve to fucking die. Follow them. Punk ass bitches. These pussies don't like it when...
Alright, now, this video, it's just really bad. It shows how she's just losing herself. And for whatever reason led up to this, to me, that's why this is the video that made me want to do this entire video for her, to kind of bring it into awareness, because she's losing herself. What she's doing there is asking for trouble in a really bad way. And I don't know, maybe because she picked this couple because they seem, nice, and they're kind of just keep walking. I mean, I'm sure they were wondering what the heck is wrong with this person, and they don't even want to say anything, because by saying anything back to her, it'll probably make her behave even worse than what she's doing at the time. So I feel bad for this couple just trying to walk to wherever they're going and have someone following them, behaving like a stalker. But in Athena's mind, she actually thinks she's a victim. A state of trance preventing her from thinking logically. She should have known already what she's doing is wrong, but let alone filmed it, said the things she said, and then go home and upload the video. To me, that's just a TI in danger. And I have not really given any advice on situations like this, so other than what I'm saying now, so I don't know how she's going to reverse and pull herself out of the danger zone. But it seems like she's losing herself, and it's going to take divine intervention to wake her up, because this type of behavior is just not acceptable. And if she keeps doing this out in public, one of these times it could go wrong. Police could get called, and I don't know. I mean, anything could happen if a person behaves like this. So I feel really sad for her, and I hope she can turn things around. And another shocker is the comments that people are actually commenting in a way that's praising what she did was right. And this is another scary part of YouTube, is there are a lot of TIs making these videos showing that they are not the victim. In the comment section, there are a lot of TIs that don't make videos commenting, boosting the action as necessary, or boosting that action in the video as the right thing to do for a TI. So the trend is showing me that TIs are really losing it. I hope Athena can change things around and figure this out in a safe way. She won't. Signing out.